Whenever I actually laugh with somebody, I'm always telling them what character is for me. Real, authentic, 100 all the way. It ain't something you could just buy off the shelf or search up that already exists. It ain't no movie. And that's a big thing too. I do tell them that my biggest regret is when I was trolling the Batman and Joker characters a little too much. I was having too much fun with them at the wrong time. You know what I'm saying? I just thought I would, let loose a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Relax, not be so serious and be in my feelings all the time. But them the ones that stuck. I was like, damn, out of all my characters, okay, we gonna have to. And I tell them like those weren't real. Those were fun. But I was aware of that. I didn't know that y'all wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know that y'all were gonna take it the way that you took it. Like, you gotta think Joker is cholo art, like the low riders with the vinyls, the tagging and graffiti, like it was expression. It was like an artistic style. It didn't have no face to it. I was the face of it. I wanted people to see my face when they heard the name Joker in Crump. That's what I wanted. Like, it's cool to be inspired by movies and games, whatever you see on TV, but it's going to always be a limit to it. Because the development of that relies on that creator, not you. You're not creating the character. It's not yours. You know what I'm saying? I always taught that since the beginning. Way back then, I ain't know nothing about crunk. I ain't know nothing about dance. But I knew character, though. It's your own natural behavioral trait. Can't nobody take that from you. Even if it's small, see, that's the thing about it. If you ain't good at it, it can be developed. It can get stronger. It can grow. It can get better, get faster. You know, the same way a jab or a chest pop can, or any other fundamental of dance, you know. The difference is that them fundamentals are tools. Character is you. You can have the ingredients, but it's what you do with it that make your recipe, you know? You could have all the right tools, but what kind of house you want to build? How big? Who is supplying? You know what I'm saying? That's all freedom of choice. And when you follow a different blueprint, something that's already made, you got to stick to it. At that point, you're not free with your character. It's your own natural behavioral trait. Like I said, like, none of my original characters were inspired by another dancer. Now, later on, I became a little homie. You know what I'm saying? Me and that big homie would develop traits and work on character together in person. But I wasn't limited to that. That became a part of me. Not all of me. So, my characters were developed from real situations. They were portions of my life that I personified and condensed and used as a weapon and used to really help me get through whatever situation I was going through. No matter for how long or how short, like whether it was a few months or a moment. You know what I'm saying? But it was something that would already existed in me. That's what's going to make me unlimited every time. I use that same format for character development to this day. But instead of a few months, instead of a moment, I'm personifying my entire Crump career. Because the bottom line, out of every situation that I done been in, you could say he wasn't no hoe. Yeah, he might not be the best. He might not be the coldest. He might can't do this or do that, but he ain't no hoe.